Hello and welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. And just in case today is your first time of seeing me, my name is Ezinne and I'm a YouTuber based in Lagos, Nigeria. And on this channel we do a lot of things. It's not niche down. I do a lot of things on this channel. So if you find any of my content interesting, if you think that the things I put on my channel that are the things that interest you, please do well to subscribe. Even if they don't interest you, still subscribe. If you watch this video and you can relate, you have anything to say, drop in the comment section and do well to like. And to the people that have been supporting, thank you. Okay, so in today's video we'll be talking about insomnia. I don't think that a lot of people know that insomnia is a big deal, and something is trending currently on social media about a young girl that came out and made up a story that she was, let me not say made up, came out and told a story that she was, she was abused. Yeah, and she says she has insomnia. That girl is not up to 22 years of age. I'm not sure she's up to 23. I don't know her age, but she's a very young girl. Yeah, that girl says she was battling insomnia and that she wouldn't be able to sleep except, of course, she takes either alcohol or drugs. Insomnia. Okay, so I don't know the truth about the whole of that situation, but that's, by the way, that exactly is what prompted this video. That whole situation is what prompted this video. What is insomnia? Insomnia is lack of sleep. Insomnia is a disorder that makes you stay awake at night. You find it hard to sleep at night. It keeps you awake at night. Sometimes insomnia is like a disorder. Sometimes it is something that is caused by you yourself, your lifestyle, the way that you behave. Imagine trying to go to bed but you're on your phone. So how? So sometimes it is something that you need to go to the hospital for. Sometimes it's just for you to change your habits and you start sleeping better. So if insomnia is something you have for a couple of months and you know very well that you're living well, you're doing what you're supposed to do, you're eating well, but still you can't sleep at night, I think that you should go to the hospital. People might think that insomnia is not worth visiting the doctor, but I'm here to tell you that insomnia is worth visiting the doctor. If you have insomnia, go and visit the doctor. What are the causes of insomnia? Number one, stress, depression, anxiety. As a Nigerian self, it is normal for a Nigerian to have insomnia. It is normal for a Nigerian business owner to have insomnia. So in this our country that the weather is so hot, if you don't have fan, if you cannot afford yourself fan and the weather is so hot, you are going to stay up at night. You cannot sleep. How are you going to sleep without fan? Or if the weather is too cold? But we don't experience that too cold in Nigeria, so we can relate to the hot weather. So these are the things that can keep you up at night. As a business owner, things are not going well, or just life in general is not going well. You can stay up at night and be wondering, oh God, God, God. But I think that you're worsening the situation when you do that for yourself. How can you manage insomnia if you have insomnia? You find yourself not being able to sleep for months, just go to the hospital. The doctor is going to check you out, and of course you're going to be given advice. I don't know what the hospital is going to tell you when you get there. I'm not a health practitioner, so I don't know much about what the doctor will tell you. But if insomnia is caused by your lifestyle, number one, like I said earlier, if the weather is hot, make sure that you have fan. I have a rechargeable fan, so even when there is no light, I cannot sleep without fan. So even when there is no light, my rechargeable fan is going to be beside me. It is right here now fanning me as I'm filming the video. So without the fan, you might not be able to sleep. So you can give yourself that comfort by getting yourself fan if it is because of weather. If it is because of mosquito, as a person living in Nigeria, give yourself that comfort by buying insecticide. Fumigate your house as often as you can so that you can have a good sleep. The third one is you like social media so much that you cannot keep your phone. I think that is something that you have to give up. Give yourself like a schedule and say, okay, I go to bed by 9 p.m. By 9 p.m., no more phone time for me. You can, as an adult, do that for you. I know that as an adult, you can tell yourself, nobody here is here to govern me or anything. But tell yourself that once it is 10 p.m., I'm going to keep my phone. You just drop your phone. Lay down in the bed and close your eyes and try to sleep. If you walk yourself out during the daytime, I remember when I was serving, I would get home really, really late. Once I have my shower, sometimes I will skip and I'll get home. I'm hungry, but then I'm so tired. I'll just take my shower and I will sleep until 4 a.m. the next day or 4:30 a.m. the next day, but when I will wake up to start my day again. So when you tire yourself out, to find out that you sleep, also stay away from coffee. or any caffeinated drink very close to your sleep time. If I take coffee by 2 p.m., if I take coffee by 11 a.m., I am so sure that that night I will not sleep. So I love coffee, but this affects my relationship with coffee. So stay away from coffee if you know you have, if you know you find it difficult to sleep at night. Also, when you wake up to pee, this one is really important. Sometimes when you wake up to pee, like maybe you went to bed by 10 p.m., then you woke up to pee by 1 a.m., don't touch your phone. Maybe you can touch your phone to check the time or use it as a touch to go pee and come back, but drop your phone because I am a victim of this. Sometimes when I wake up to pee, after pee and I check my phone, I check Instagram. From then, you start seeing posts that will keep you awake. Before you know it, from 2 a.m. that you woke up, you stay up 2, 3, 4 before you go back, and then you wake up tired and maybe you have something to do the next day. So stay away from your phone when it is bedtime. That's just it. Also, invest in teas. There are some teas that you can take that relax you. I've seen some teas in the store. You can make some for yourself, have some natural ingredients and just cook them in a pot. Take them as a last thing before you go, after dinner. Take them as a last thing. You just see yourself, your body relaxes. I'm going to try and put some things, list some things there. That one is not expensive because if you're saying tea bags are expensive, take it around the time you want to go to bed. You see yourself sleeping. So these are the few ways that I know. I'm not a health practitioner, I remember. That are the few ways that I know that you can manage insomnia. That is if you have insomnia. Now, what should you not take as a solution if you have insomnia? Drugs and alcohol. Oh my God. You can become an alcoholic trying to put yourself to sleep. That is not the lifestyle that you want for yourself. This is what landed this girl in this whole scenario that we're talking about recently, that we don't even know if she's hallucinating or if she's saying the truth. If she told that story without alcohol or drugs in her system, definitely we will believe her. But now, because she said this story and there was alcohol in the system, so now it is hard for us to believe her. We don't know the quantity of alcohol she took and all of that. So alcohol is going to give you like a temporal solution. You'll be knocked off. The next day you take alcohol. How much alcohol will you take, and pills or drugs will you take? Is it the lifestyle you want to live? Like, I don't know. I don't think that is healthy. So that is just what I'm here to say. If you have insomnia, do not overlook it. I realize that a lot of people now are battling insomnia. Reason is because I stay awake. I'm active at night. I'm a streamer and I stream up until, sometimes I stay up until 2 or 3 a.m. So around that time, when I go on social media, I see people are active. When blogs post around 12 a.m., 12 a.m., 1 a.m., 2 a.m., I see people engaging. People are awake around that time. And then they are making a joke about it in the comment section. Why are you not asleep? And then they will start laughing. But it's not funny. I stream up until whatever time I stream. Then I count from the time I go to bed. If I go to bed around 3 a.m., I count from 3 a.m. till 7 hours. I will not even stand up from this bed if it's not 7 hours. That is what I have given to myself. If you know the importance of sleep, do you know the importance of, okay, let me give you a few importance of sleep, of a few benefits of sleeping well. That problem that you think you're having, maybe when you have a good sleep and you wake up, you can have, your brain will function well for you to think and reason well, to know how to give you preferred solution to your problem. But if you feel like staying up awake to think about it, you might not get solution. A good sleep improves our concentration and productivity. So that is just it for today. I don't want to make this video long so that you people can watch it, so anybody that sees it can watch it. I don't want it to be long. Okay? If you have anything to say, please drop it in the comment. Let us make the comment section interactive. I'll be there to respond. If you have any tips to add to what I have said, please drop it. Thank you for watching up till now, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.